Thank you very much. Good afternoon, everyone. It's so good to see you out here when we know the rain is here, but we know this is about freedom and your rights as human beings. And this is the most pivotal point of our existence, and it may decide the future for all human beings going forward. I usually just speak from my heart, and I will do that, but I did prepare some things because I think it's important that certain messages get conveyed. As we stand here today, it's been more than 2 years since a global pandemic was announced. By definition, a pandemic is something that occurs over a wide geographic area, affecting a significant portion of the population. Yes, a coronavirus has spread across the world over the past 2 years, as it has done many years previously. In 2009, the H1N1 pandemic was declared, but no lockdowns, no mask wearing, no forced inoculation to keep your employment, receive an education, or go on a vacation, or eat in a restaurant. So why are we here now? Why have we gone through 2 years of unclear, limited, and censored information relating to a coronavirus that affects vulnerable in our population without being provided the tools to maintain good health while we wait how dangerous SARS-CoV-2 is compared to H1N1 and SARS-CoV-1? The answers to that are endless. There's been a failure at all levels of government to provide the general public with information that is clear, concise, scientifically accurate, balanced, and unbiased. This has caused institutions to follow medical advice from the federal government and the provinces that have seriously affected the lives of all Canadians. This is about personal autonomy. This is about your rights as a Canadian citizen and your rights as a global citizen. In my experience as a lawyer, I've had to challenge many injustices. I was able to help defeat the practice of carding, where people are arbitrarily detained for no reason. But now that practice of carding is now transmitted not from just Indigenous and Black populations that are visible, but is now transmitted to everybody here. Everybody in the city, province, and country. It's discriminatory, it is arbitrary, and without valid reason. The reasons you're given is our healthcare system may suffer. Well, it's been 2 years for our provinces and our federal government to improve the healthcare system, even though there is no actual overburdening of it as they claim. A lot of our decisions have been made on modeling. Modeling is not evidence. If you take any of your cases to a court of law, if you have done something without your own voluntary capacity, that is against your consent and is generally determined to be illegal or not acceptable. Everyone here must understand you are not the problem, right? You are here because you understand. It's our families and loved ones who have been inundated with fear, who need that support from you to point out these discrepancies, to point out the violations in law, to point out that it is a never-ending progression against your freedoms. I just watched Dr. Tam speak yesterday, and she said, that in the fall, when flu season comes, they're going to be pushing for people to get their booster and perhaps a fourth vaccine. Why are we continually doing this? It is up to us to demand our governments maintain one common knowledge, one consensus on how dangerous this is to the public, what it is, and how you can improve your immunity without a vaccine. No one has spoken about how stress affects your immune system. No government official is talking publicly about the effects of your diet, healthy foods, exercise, on improving your immunity. If you are mentally strong and physically strong, you are more likely to defeat this virus, which we've all encountered. Protect your loved ones, but make sure if you've lost your job or at threat of losing your job, you challenge it.